I told them no, it's from creation. I told them no, it's from creation. Bam bam, hey yo, what a bam bam, bam bam dilang, bam bam, bam bam dilang, bam bam, hey, what a bam bam, what a bam bam. This woman,
the tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
Never
The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth,
I'm
the
a
lips.
lady, I'm not a man. MC is my ambition.
Okay. Jenna, give me a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to the Modern Rejects podcast. This is Nick, back for episode 26. I'm here with my co-host for the next 3.5 weeks, Jenna, Lil J, a.k.a. the original Pancake.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Back for his third episode, also special guest in the building. Goes by the name of CHiLL. Let's give him a round of, let's give him snaps. Let's give him snaps.
Thank you.
And let's give a round of applause for episode 26. Episode 26.
Shout out to episode 26.
You got a lighter, guy?
Yes.
Let me light these candles up. Get the feng shui right in here.
Get that good juju.
Episode 26 catches on the YouTube at Modern Rejects Podcast, and the side, I can't light this goddamn shit. And the SoundCloud at Modern Rejects Podcast.
You finna get ash all over your hand.
Let's see.
No, you got it.
I'm trying to light this goddamn candle.
Nick, give it to me.
Feng shui is going downhill, boys.
Feng shui.
Just slowly. Just
Cody is in Florida right now, along with Dylan. They're doing a job out in Florida, doing some work down there. Oh, thank you. And so Jenna will be filling in for the next 3.5 weeks. Some changes coming soon, so stay tuned to those. We're also going to get a fourth mic. We're going to call it the couch mic when we don't have a guest. It's a Friday. It's a Friday at 7:26, and today is April 5th, 2019. And I would like to start this podcast off first by saying, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
rest in peace.
It is some fucking shit what that motherfucker had to go through. The dude that shot him is a fucking pussy. And they're gonna not put him in regular population.
They need to do something.
Which they should just release his ass and save state or government money and just throw his ass into regular population. Let me get his fucking ass beat.
They gonna get beat, slapped, poked.
Dude, they need to let that dude be a fucking cum rag.
Have you heard all the conspiracy theories about
Yeah,
it?
and I'm gonna get to that because this is all some bullshit.
Yeah, I'll be real with you about
It gets
that.
a little wild.
So if you don't know who Nipsey Hussle is, then I don't know what the fuck you've been doing with your life. CHiLL, did you know the last podcast we were talking about Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah,
You remember that? I was like,
crazy.
that's my favorite. I was naming my favorite song for him. You were talking about him.
Yeah.
And then that was on a Friday, so he passed away on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
It happened not even almost a day later. So if you don't know, Nipsey Hussle is a fucking icon, a legend. Did nothing but help his community.
I'm about to say a beautiful soul.
Yeah, did nothing but help his community come back. Dude, the more stories I hear about this motherfucker, the more I think the devil's real.
Oh, yeah. My heart breaks for shit like this.
Dude.
Yeah, like he got killed off, and I was just like, okay, like this was somebody that I actually wanted to meet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think about this right here? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And they took that chance.
Yeah, on my last album, like he is credited on there as being one of the biggest influences to help me with doing music today. And for somebody to do something like that, to kill somebody off that I wanted to meet, you know what I'm saying? That's two people. The first one was X.
X, stop, dude. When I got the news about X, I was at the gym. I was on the fucking stair stepper. Yeah. And I saw I was just on like the regular feed, and I saw RIP XX, and I'm like, oh, this some fuck. This ain't, this like, that's not funny.
Man.
And then I went to go look at it, and I saw that shit. And then these motherfuckers posted the video of him in the car.
I thought it was
a fucking joke at first.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
Because like he was so close to, like he was so close to him. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers just fucking around.
Yeah.
But
especially with the music video, they posted
yeah,
after.
something related.
I was like, there's no way this is real.
But Nipsey was he did nothing but help his community and give jobs to other people. And dude, I hear stories about him just from like people that aren't even in the rap game. that say that like he would come and he would like there's a comic, right? And he was selling merchandise and no one was buying this motherfucker's merch because he was an upcoming person. Yeah. And so Nipsey just bought his whole fucking set.
Oh yeah. He
like
did all that businessman.
Fuck, dude. But yeah, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, man.
Yeah, for real.
That's just some crazy shit. And I hope the dude that shot him, I hope they put his ass in regular population and they fucking use him as a cum rag for a good amount of time before they fucking kill his ass.
That's graphic.
That's very graphic.
The girl who was his getaway driver is the one who fucking turned his ass in.
But they was hold on. But they was
How
saying,
you going?
I don't know. They were saying that she was in it, but I'm like, how?
So this is what I think happened. I'll give you my side of the story, right? Okay. Well, and I ain't about to be on no conspiracy theory shit about the doctor. What's his name? Dr. Cedric. That's his name. Sebi. Yeah. Cedric. But what I think happened is, so if you don't know at home, Nipsey was in front of his store, the Marathon, which is in Crenshaw, on Slauson Street. Slauson Street. Yeah. And dude ran up on him with the fucking handgun, shot him and his homies, but shot Nipsey, and Nipsey fell at the ground, and then he fucking, this is the most devilish shit I've ever seen, is he fucking kicks shoots the motherfucker in the head and then kicks his ass. And then got in a getaway car and get away. And then he went to a mental health facility and fucking tried to check in there. So I guess he was just trying to plead insanity so his case would be fucking lower or something. Oh, no, man. But what I think happened, okay, is he called this homegirl, right? He was like, hey, I need you to take me up to Crenshaw or whatever. So she's driving up there. I guarantee you she didn't know. I think she didn't know, right? Because like, if you're like, hey, bro, we're going to go fucking shoot Nipsey. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if I hate the motherfucker. I'm like, I don't think that's the right move, dog. Yeah. Because first you kill him, and then second, you got the whole fucking LA crib on your fucking ass. Yeah. That's not
you got the whole world on your ass. What are you talking about?
That's why I'm
everybody's
saying,
livid.
That's why I'm saying I don't think that she was like.
That's why she turned around and she was like, holy shit, somebody call the police. I just drove this man to do this and I didn't even know.
But what I think happened is he just told her.
I ain't gonna put nothing past nobody though.
Yeah, that's another thing. But I think he just told her, let's go to the fucking store, and then they show up. He does the motherfucking shit, and he hops back in the car, and she doesn't know what to do, so she just takes the fuck off. Because she went to the fucking police immediately right after, and said, "This is what that motherfucker is. This is what happened to me." I guarantee you, they don't have no charges on her right now, but I guarantee you they'll put something on her.
They will. In all reality, they have to, because from everybody looking at it from like our point of view, she still had a piece in it. She still had a part in it. Yeah. If she didn't know what she was doing, she shouldn't have went and picked him up and took him to do some random shit she didn't know she was about to get involved in. If somebody hits you up and says, hey, take me here, don't just go, okay. Yeah. Because they could be trying to go kill Nipsey. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fuck. You never fucking know. People are wild and out here.
So this is what I hate fucking doing, dude. I hate when a rapper dies. And then I didn't, because like I like Nipsey, but I wasn't like a Nipsey connoisseur, right? Like I wasn't like when was it Marathon, his last album, Victory Lap. When Victory Lap came out, I wasn't like, oh shit, I gotta go fucking listen. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I listened to it is because Charlamagne the God was on. He like fucks with Nipsey. So he was like, he kept saying, Charlamagne the God's been saying that Victory Lap was the album of the year since like it fucking came out.
Yeah, because he put everything into that album.
Yeah, and so when I went and listened to it this morning, right? Because like motherfuckers be listening to music, but they don't listen to. They listen to like just like how it sounds. They don't listen to like the words, right? I listen to the words,
like the beat.
Oh, dude, it when you listen to the words from what happened now, dude, it hits you in a whole different fucking spot, dude.
That's like Max songs for me. Like that's the way I listened to them before and the way I listen to them now is like. The way I listened to them before, I'd be like bumping it in the car. I'd be kind of dancing. Now I'm like, I take it in all seriousness. Like I just sit there and I like just vibe.
Like his newest album speaks so much volume from his death. Like fucking Wings. Do Wings on there when I listen to Wings, dude?
On Max?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. And then Ladders.
Self-Care. Oh my god,
Dude,
that one
just the
gets
whole-
me every time.
the whole
2009.
Yeah, the whole album is just fucking some shit.
You can at me or whatever. I don't even got a Twitter. I don't give a fuck. 2009 is like top 3 one of my just best made songs.
Yeah.
Personally, I think.
Fucking and
Just so good.
Nipsey and Mac made music together. Yeah. But I just want to say R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, man. That's some crazy shit. Can you pull up my shit?
Yep.
So to bring things up a bit, I want to start a little controversy. Since
I was trying to click on it. I'm dead. It's a message. I can't click on it.
Thank you. Are y'all familiar with this motherfucker named Joe Biden?
He's he was Obama's vice president, right?
Yeah. So look, man, we gotta change the way we look at shit in America.
Why? What happened?
So.
Oh man.
You already know what I'm about to say, right? I don't even need to say because it's 2019,
nah,
right?
I don't know, but I'm kind of hesitant. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
So,
I got you, dog. I got you.
You can look at this 2 different ways. So Joe Biden is accused of sexual assault. This is his he's going. I don't think he's going for president, but he's doing something in the election, right? I'm not too familiar with politics, right? I never fuck with politics, but so Joe Biden's going for something in politics, right? And he is accused of sexual assault. What do you think sexual assault is, Chill?
Force.
Okay, like forcing a girl to do some shit,
like,
right?
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Okay, how do you see it, Jenna?
I mean, like, I definitely differentiate like sexual assault and rape from 2 different things. Like maybe he just like grabbed her ass or like grabbed her boob or something. I don't know. It could be anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it could be anything.
It could be like he literally shoved his fingers up a bitch in a club, or he just like pinched her butt. It could be so many different things.
Okay, Joe Biden is accused of sexual assault for when having a conversation with a female, he would grab her shoulders and he would put his forehead on their forehead. Okay? And he would like give them words of empowerment, like you can do that, type shit, right? Yeah. You know, like when you confront a homie, you pull him in, you're like, hey man, this is the deal.
It's like you grab the back of the head to the forehead, like listen.
Not even grabbing the back of the forehead.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's like a homie thing. You're like, listen.
Yeah. And then the other one, and then there's also several guys that have said that he's done that to them as well, right? Now I get.
Wait, that's sexual assault?
That's what I'm about to get to. I get like, hey dog, don't grab my motherfucking head and put it on your head, and you know what I'm saying? Like, if you do that to me, I'm like, hey, what you doing, dog? Chill out.
I bet these are the same bitches that were for dress code for not being able to wear tank tops. Like, I do believe that shoulders turn on boys and distract them in math class.
They do.
Like, bitch, that's because the only thing attractive about you is your shoulders.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was in math class and a female had a little string tank top on, and everybody else had that little cardigans, I'd be looking at her.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. What's up?
But so these girls have came out and claimed sexual assault on my fellow white man.
What was that one dude, Kavanaugh? That everyone was like coming at him like.
Now that motherfucker crazy. Let's not compare this to Kavanaugh.
I'm just saying, I'm worried for Joe because it's gonna be a similar scenario of one bitch comes out and says this, and it could be an acute thing, and then another bitch is gonna come out and be like, well, he did this,
listen.
And then another bitch is gonna be like, well, he did this, just because they want their 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'll give you a good fucking breakdown right now. And this. I mean, it's kind of comparing, but it's not comparing, right? It's 2019. You got to know your boundaries now. You can't even fucking compliment a female without it being a sexual harassment claim or whatever, right?
To be fair, you can't say females because I'm a female and you could walk up and be like, damn, bitch. And I'd be like, what's up, dog?
But you can walk up to me and grab my dick, right? And say, what's up, big boy? And I can't do fucking shit about it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, hear me out, though, because y'all can't talk to me about these kinds of situations because, listen, if I was the type of bitch to walk up, grab somebody by the dick and go, what's up, big dog?
That's the name of this episode.
I expect them to turn around, like, put their hand on my boob or something and be like, what's up, bitch? Like, mutual respect. You know what I'm saying?
The name of this episode is "What's Up, Big Boy."
What's up, big boy?
But no. But let me. Here, can you get back into that?
Yeah.
Let me tell you my.
You want to see the passcode so you can get in next time?
Yeah,
There's a straight line down.
okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh,
So my thing on this, right, is I'll lay some shit on the table because they can't get me on this shit no more.
what?
I ain't sexual assault no one.
Okay.
But I
You
used
can't
to,
get me on this shit.
Yeah,
no more.
yeah.
What's that mean?
Yeah, like
so I used to. So
Shit's been cleared.
back
I can
up-
talk about it now.
back in my single days, what I used to do is this is like 2 years ago. Back when motherfuckers weren't so sensitive, right? And I don't know what happened for everybody to be like snap like that, right?
I don't know, but I'm over it.
But what I used to do is I used to wake up in the morning, right? Fucking harder than the fucking Rocky Mountains. Pull my Snapchat out. I'd take a pic and I'd send it to at least 50. At least 50, right? Not just like it, but like full body.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I'm not disrespectful.
I understood what you were talking about. I get a couple in the mornings.
Look, I am not disrespectful. I ain't just gonna send you a dick. Okay, I'm gonna send
you gonna give you the whole
I'm gonna
show.
give you the whole thing. The whole
like,
thing.
good morning, bitch.
For
How
free.
are you?
For free, right?
You don't even gotta sign up for my Patreon.
For premium love for free, bitch. So I sent it to at least 50. Now I get at least 20 back. 20 messages back.
20 messages or 20 pics back?
No messages.
Okay.
These hoes the ratchet the more.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
You.
So I get at least 20
Alright.
back, and the rest of them. So this is like
You either getting blocked by the other
you
ones
either get
or
blocked. They're either reading it or they're messaging. See, I never once got a message that said I did. That's a lie. And probably two that said, "Hey, don't send me these no more." Hey, cool. I get it. I'm out. Right? Like
I'm out.
respect. Like I don't gonna send you shit no more. But the women that were not sending me that shit back, you were staying in the thread.
oh Lord.
Dude, hey, it's
Got
good.
streaks because of that.
No streak. We didn't even have streaks.
Oh, true. That was back in the day.
Yeah. But
I like how that's back in the day. Fuck.
Yeah, time went by fast as hell.
time went by fast as hell, and times changed fast as hell, dude.
Fast as fuck.
But the woman that did not say anything, I'm assuming you was looking forward to the day.
They ain't got no issue.
You know what I'm saying? But
I'll be real from a woman's standpoint. Here's how it is, because I'm an okay looking female. I get dick pics on the daily.
you should start an email. That's what Angela Yee does on the Breakfast Club.
Listen.
Stop. What?
Yeah.
I'm either doing the three things you said. I'm either messaging back, I'm just opening and not saying shit,
Right.
or I'm blocking them.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, I'll be talking about my dog and I'll get a picture of a dick next. You getting blocked. Like,
Oh, just like a snap back.
yeah, like I'll be talking about something like, okay, so for instance, someone sent me a video of their car going real slow, and they thought it was like their car going fast. So I was with Dylan, so I took a video of Dylan hitting the gas real hard. I was like, that's fast. Next thing I know, I'm getting a dick pic from him. I'm like, what? I look over at Dylan, I'm like, yo, not to be like intrusive or anything, but I just got a dick pic. I want to know from a guy's standpoint how the two correlate. And he was like, they don't.
And this is another thing, and CHiLL, I hope you back me up on this, you son of a bitch.
What man, look, what's up?
CHiLL over there, like, I ain't even in this conversation. I don't know what
Charles
you're talking
hasn't said
about.
nothing for a minute. He's a little nervous about what's going on in
I'm
here.
analyzing the situation. I'm like, where's this going?
But like on
It's going wherever, chill.
yeah.
on a male's perspective, when you horny, you horny, right?
But like, I didn't even ask
Like
for
you
that.
horny. Like you ain't just like you know what I'm saying. I'm in the mood. No, but I'm.
Nah, you
It's like
you,
dicks
No,
out,
I'm-
fun's out.
I'm like
boom.
who trying to fuck in this bitch, right? But
You trying to fuck? You trying to
But
fuck?
the thing is, I'll tell you where a lot of guys fuck up, and I've done this a million times. Is you talk with your dick, right? They call it dick talk, okay?
No shit.
and you'll send these messages out, and you'll send these dick pics out, and then as soon as you bust a nut, I'm talking before that nut even lands on the fucking wherever you're nutting at, okay? That thought in your head of, why the fuck did I just send this girl a dick pic? Why the fuck did...
I know. Yeah, okay.
I think every human being, every male on this earth has had this experience. Or if you get with a female, and I told Mal this, when you get with a female that looked attractive when your dick was hard, and then as soon as your dick goes soft, you're going, oh, god damn. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, man.
I mean,
it happens, dude.
I don't know. I don't ever send a nude without the intention of like.
That's different. That's totally different.
I mean,
because females can start in the mood and then work their way up to horny.
I'll say this. No. Because for me, back in the
Jenna
day.
Said, I'm horny.
Listen to me. Now I'm a little more classy than I used to be. I give myself props. I grew up a little bit, okay? But back in the day, I mean, I'd be driving and somebody would send me, hey, what are you doing? And it was boop, take a picture, driving.
See, this is why I can't have this conversation with her, because she's a different kind of species.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that is true. Like, I'd be fucking bitches. You know what we need to do? Whatever.
We need to go to
a strip club. I'm down.
No, we can go there, but we need to go to what's that? We need to go to a Costco and grab us a white 20-something-year-old individual. Because if you go into Costco, you ain't pulling your titties out on Snapchat. That's facts.
What you talking about? Male or
female?
You talking? What you talking about?
We need to get her on the podcast so we can spit these ideas to her.
She gonna say I'm a crazy bitch. She gonna be like, who the fuck? Where the fuck?
She be like, titties? Should I just show my titties a second ago?
If she says that, I'm saying, Nick, cut the podcast. We taking over your room. We gotta go.
Okay. It's going down then, I guess.
I don't know how we got into that conversation.
I don't either, but I like it. We heard him laughing, dog.
Live.
Hold on, I'm passing you back on to Nikki.
All right, you live on the My Rejects podcast, baby, episode 26.
What up? What it do, baby?
Hey, we was just talking about we was just talking about what would you do if someone paid your bills. What was it? What were we talking about?
You said, would you let somebody fuck you if they bought your house and paid all your bills?
Would you let somebody fuck you if they bought your house and paid all your bills? Right?
Uh-huh.
And I said this is the perfect segue for that shit about that fucking girl that got 30 million.
30
Okay,
million.
so here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
If me and a bitch get, and that hoe got money, I'm going to get her pregnant on purpose just so I can claim and say, oh, I can't work because I'm a full-time dad. I need $200,000 a month. Basically, I'm getting fucked because she ain't got to do shit. I just got to use the money to pay for myself and the kid. So the way I see it, $36 billion from Jeff Bezos.
This is what he's talking about, Jeff Bezos?
Yes.
He paying her bills and the house.
So Jeff Bezos got divorced and now he's got to pay 30 million to the woman, right?
Damn.
30 billion.
He took like
30 billion.
He
my
took
friends.
like half her stocks though.
$1 billion.
And he's got to pay like what, 16,000 a
He
month?
took like half her stocks though.
Shit, I don't know how much that is a month.
How much again?
That's a shit ton of money.
Don't pay shit.
How much again?
30 billion.
Cody, tell the people where you're at right now.
Right now, I'm in Vero Beach,
total.
Florida. Tomorrow, I'll be in Miami, fucking around, you know what I'm saying, doing what I do.
You gonna get you a Cuban cigar?
Huh?
You gonna get you a Cuban cigar?
Hey, fuck a Cuban. I might get me a goddamn Puerto Rican.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey, John, I've been telling him about cigars.
That's
huh?
legal?
I don't know, but I guess it is when I get to Miami.
Hey, tell how many people out there with top hats on and fucking button ups on?
Honestly, bro, everybody out here dresses like differently.
Is there
Because we just went to Popeyes, and I just seen a nigga whose feet look like the concrete, and it looked like he got asbestos under his toenails.
Beach bum.
And then a Mexican dude, he had some fucking big ass 3-inch. his goddamn feet. Look like he just got back from riding and kicking shit. and then this is one bitch that worked there. She look like she got a bowl of ramen noodles on her head.
He just flaming nonstop.
He on a roasted mood, dog.
He said, I'm ready.
I also met this old lady that's from Arlington.
Who? What's her name? Shout out on the podcast.
I don't know the bitch name, but she from Arlington. But she live in Florida.
Old lady?
She asked us to take her back with us.
She said, oh, you said old lady?
Basically, what she's saying is she wants some young dick.
So she an old lady.
You gonna give it to her?
Huh?
You gonna give it to her?
Hey, she got good credit, my nigga.
You a gold digger, dog.
Cody, get that cooter. Get that cooter.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to get back to get in my seat.
Come on, man.
Hey, boy, I'm keeping it warm for you. I'm keeping it warm for you, B.
Hey, keep that motherfucker warm as possible because when I get back, if that bitch cold, I'm shooting somebody.
He said, somebody gotta die.
Hell no. All right, Cody. Shit, we might as well go on break. We about 30 minutes in, fellas.
Break.
Yeah, we're gonna go on break. We'll be back after the. Cody, tell the people. Tell the people when you'll be back.
I will be back in between the 17th and the 19th, which will either be a Wednesday or a Friday. And yes, I will be there in time to be for the podcast. And yes, the shit will be live. And yes, we're going to get lit.
And yes, the sea gonna be hot.
I don't know about all that.
We'll be back after these sponsor messages. We're back, baby. Episode 26. Catch us on the YouTube Modern Rejects podcast and the YouTube Modern Rejects podcast. Catch CHiLL on his YouTube. What's your YouTube, CHiLL?
Jesus.
Damn, son.
Wait, hold up. Cause it's I got two of them. Okay,
I'm subscribed. Can they see my subscribers on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, they can.
Okay, so if you want to find CHiLL, go on my YouTube channel and the Modern Rejects podcast and find CHiLL. God, my allergies are kicking my ass, man.
Follow me on my IGs. I got two.
Tell them what it is.
Jenna is my family friendly page. It's Jenna with 4 N's.
Mm-hmm.
And then my smoke page is Paquito Puta.
Yeah.
It means little bitch in English if you don't know.
Let me tell y'all this shit, man.
Again.
We have this problem.
You better look me up.
We have this problem in America where we feel like we're not accepted if we're not on like social media.
Yeah.
Or if we're not on like if we're just not relevant in the world, we feel like we're
Out of place,
I guess. And let me tell you how fucking. And I think now it's getting a little bit better with social media. Like people feeling like, oh, I don't have to post to be irrelevant and shit like that, right? So back in the day, sophomore year, my eyes about to start watering, man.
you want my allergy pills?
No, I'm good. So back in the day, it's like sophomore year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went to Mansfield High School sophomore year, and the some crazy son of a bitch, and if you listen to this, I will find you.
I will kill you.
Some crazy son of a bitch posts on Twitter. They make a fake Twitter account, right? And they call it Mansfield World, okay? And the profile picture was a picture of like a world, right? Uh-huh. You ever see in movies when like there's an account that starts tweeting about everybody, but it ruins everybody's life, and like they're like, "Oh no," you know what I'm saying? Like,
I made an account like that.
That was real, dog.
I made an account like that in high school. It like, sorry that it's coming out now. Hello, but I can't remember what it was called. Like MHS.
Have, like 50 motherfuckers not gonna.
No, like people are about to literally start going crazy on me. I'm not even kidding. It was called like MHS.
What?
Because I went to Martin. It was like MHS guest or something like that. Like we made it kind of like the Wi-Fi name or something. I don't know. It was something like that. And we just started like, we called out one dude and we were like, your head looks like fucking, like you got burnt Cheetos on top of it.
So that's what happened with this one. So they started tweeting like, this motherfucker did this with this motherfucker. Like this girl cheated on her boyfriend with this guy.
Oh, we wasn't doing that.
No.
We was
These
just roasting.
motherfuckers was sitting on the computer with their dick out, harder than the fucking Rocky Mountains, and they was giving out all the information.
Oh.
They was like, this motherfucker doing this guy doing this motherfucker doing this, right?
We was just bullying. We weren't starting shit.
And I'm sitting. Oh no, dude. The next day, I'll get to that. But I'm sitting there with my dude Justin. Shout out to Jay Gray.
The one you just on the phone with?
Yeah. Shut up. and we're like sitting there laughing, like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Like, these motherfuckers fucked up.
Then
right?
they tweeted about you.
Son.
They did.
Son.
They did.
We're sitting there laughing and shit, like, oh, this funny, right? Bing! I get an at. And I'm like, oh shit. I go on there. At Nick Vivar. No. It goes, what the fuck happened to at Nick Vivar and at Maria Lapushkina? This other girl. We're good friends. Shout out to Maria. She's, what the fuck happened to at so-and-so and at so-and-so? They just fell off the face of the fucking earth. Who the fuck even knows where they are? Right? And that's why I just get done talking about relevancy. And at the time, I thought in my goddamn head that I was like Mr. Popular Boy. Like I was in the clique, right? With the homies, you know? And this is man, so this is a whole bunch of white
And ain't
motherfuckers.
nobody know who the fuck you are.
Dog, when I got this tweet, I look at Justin, I said, dog, I ain't relevant. I was like nobody fucking with me? And he's like, I didn't think so. So what does 15 or 16-year-old Nick do?
Pop off.
You motherfucker!
Yeah, pop off.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I was like, I'm the most relevant
I've
motherfucker.
been here, bitch!
Yeah. I'm fucking most popular motherfucker in this goddamn school. Type shit, right? And it just
I've been a part of the clique.
I don't know who was running this account or who
God.
it was, but they roasted my motherfucking ass.
Oh, I don't
dog.
doubt
Yeah,
it.
they was
If they got Twitter fingers like you say they got Twitter fingers, they got your ass.
Dog, they
Nikki.
went after my girl at the time.
Yeah, they came
was
for
like- and
everything.
my
They came
girl-
for your dog if they
Dog,
could.
my girl had cheated on me, and it was known. And I had gone back. This girl cheated on me like 7 times. Shout out to you, you fucking filthy son of a bitch. No, she's cool. She's cool. She's cool. She's cool. She's
She
cool
gonna
now.
watch this and be mad. She gonna click out right when you say
She
that.
probably do watch it. You know what's funny is I know motherfuckers be watching this that don't like me or don't like fuck with me heavy,
Haters.
and they just sitting here watching this the whole time like this. Who this motherfucker
Hey
think he
Nikki,
is?
hey Nikki, that's every single one of us that sits up
know.
under these mics.
I know,
I like the haters though, cause give us the views, boo boo. Give
But-
us the views.
but she's like, whoever motherfucker was like, yo, girl did this to you, and it was known, but it wasn't like school known,
He
right?
made it worldwide.
The guy that she had cheated on me with, they added this motherfucker, and I'm like, ah.
Damn, so they brought everybody.
So
to
you
the
had
party.
then you had to buck up on this dude.
Now I'm like, cause me and him already squashed the beef. So now I'm like, oh god, here we go. I gotta bring the beef back up. So on the thing, I'm like, fuck this motherfucker. I'll fucking do this to him. I'll do that to him. And this is on a Saturday, right?
Oh, so you got Monday to come back, dog.
We got dog. Let me tell you what.
You got a whole day
So-
to deal with this shit before you gotta see him.
Yes. So the school staff had figured out this account by this time, right? When I say this, I'm not kidding. There was police in every hallway, right? Because they knew some shit was about to happen, right, with everybody.
This is Mansfield.
Yes, a whole bunch of rich
You don't
white
talk
people.
shit and not get hit.
Yeah, Mansfield was known as the pharmacy because we had all the fucking pills and shit, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So we show up to school and dude, when I tell you shit did not get popping off since the time we got there, shit got popping off, dog. Girls was confronting girls, guys was confronting guys.
Because
And
they was
my-
putting shit out that people people already knew about your girlfriend cheating on you.
Yeah, but now it's back up. But now it's back on.
No, but I'm saying like people already knew about your girl cheating
Yeah,
on you,
yeah.
but they was bringing up shit that people didn't even know about.
Exact. No, like.
So
yo,
bitches walking in the door
Yeah.
like, you slapping my man, huh?
Yeah, like she's cheating on him with this guy and atting everybody. No one's safe.
Oh, they're atting people. It didn't even like
they're
subtweeting.
No, they're adding people, dude.
Oh shit!
And-
Somebody got caught though.
Yeah, and 16-year-old Nick is like in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm big dog. I'm saying I'll beat the shit out of all these motherfuckers, right?
Let's get it.
I get to school. As soon as I get in, I'm like, oh, damn, what am I doing? I can't fight at school. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some political shit. So
That's a $500 fine.
You got to go to the BIC. You got to go here. You got to go there.
You got to go to OCS. You got to go to Turning Point. I had to do all that, and that was just for drugs.
What's this? What is this?
Damn.
What?
Yeah, you're flashing.
That's me.
Boom, 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 boom.
No. Straight
boom,
line
boom.
down. You missed one.
Oh wait, hold on. I got it.
It's a cross, Nikki. It's a cross.
It's a cross. That's what I did. Boom, 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 boom.
4-6. You don't do the middle one.
Ah. Shit, what's going on with you this week, my friend? Any new music in the works?
Yes, there is new music on the works.
Tell me about it.
I have one track that's coming out that's going to be based on Highway 287.
Ooh.
That one is going to be fire. Took a little minute, but it's
I'm
finally
ready for
finished. So whenever it comes out, y'all be prepared.
Can we put it on the
Send me
podcast?
the link.
No, not yet.
Okay. So this episode, is it cool if I put one of your other songs on the tape on Friday?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's
Then.
not this one yet.
I feel you.
I got a couple things,
What?
like news-wise.
Talk to me.
There was this video, because when we be at work, we got a TV right in front of the... Did I just turn my mic off? Okay.
No.
We got a TV in front of the cash register. And it's always on the news channel. Always. And the other day I was standing there and I was just chilling. I was eating my Gardettos, eating my chips, just chilling, all right? I look up at the TV, and as soon as I look at the TV, I see she's a little 9-year-old girl, all right? She's sitting on her porch with her aunt. This car comes flying off the road, hits, like, I'm going to have to show you the video. Because it was gnarly. It was bad. Look at that.
Wish you got it pulled up and everything.
Yeah, I did. I was ready. But it's a street like this, all right? So you can either go left or right once you get to the end of this street, okay? But right here is a house.
Okay.
So this little girl sitting on her porch, this car comes flying. He don't go left or right. He goes straight into the porch. She literally, you just see her get up, take a couple steps, and then BAM! Car hits her.
Damn.
Luckily, she's still alive. Like, she's good. But,
Okay.
I watched that and immediately, y'all know, I've been pregnant. I miscarried. So I have those, motherly instincts, you know? Mm-hmm. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, like, my heart just shattered. I was like, oh, my God.
While it's loading, I had a dude in my school back when I was in, 4th grade. He got hit by a car. And here it is.
Caught on camera. The family who lives in this suburban Atlanta home says it hopes police find and arrest the driver who hit a 9-year-old girl before crashing into the house. Moments before the crash, a home security camera captures 2 young girls playing in the front yard before a black sedan jumps the curb, blows a stop sign, and then barrels towards the girls. Dust and debris fill the air after the car strikes the girl. That girl, LaDariana Holmes, was hurt badly and has several broken bones. Her family is sharing the video in hopes of finding the driver.
I just wanted
He just dipped. He dipped.
They haven't found the driver? Damn.
I'm
Holy
saying.
shit. If you
I
can't
know.
since you can't see the video, the girl is on her fucking front patio.
Like on the little steps. She's
And the-
got her feet down on the
And
steps.
the car comes fucking flying into the fucking patio.
I didn't
Like
know
took
where.
the whole. You can literally, cause what it showed on the news was like it had just happened. So I had seen it. You know what I'm saying? But what they show in there is you see the little girl take those couple steps. The footage cuts and then it shows the little girl's gone and then the car's in the side of the house.
Yeah.
Like you know where that little girl is. She's now in the house. She wasn't, but now she is.
They had to been fucked up on some shit.
Fucked up on
Had to have
something.
been,
Like
for
that ain't
real.
even drunk though. That's on something else.
Yeah, to be going full speed like that, like that's.
He literally flew.
You know what's crazy? What if he was on some hallucinations and he thought that was like an alien? He's like, I gotta get her.
Well, he finna be putting in a insane asylum then, because
For real.
he gonna have to plead insanity.
I can't believe he did. Hey, Chill, let me ask you this. You like Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
You still fuck with him with all the allegations and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The allegations.
Yeah, exactly. Allegations. People still remember his music. That's just like R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
All the stuff that's going on, but you still got people that listen to his music. We all used to listen to it when we was growing up. Always
hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama
like every
wanted
time.
nobody.
So it's like everybody got all these allegations going on, and you know some people they rather pick that person rather than not remembering the music, or it's the other way around. People will still see these allegations, but they still follow the music. So I'm more of I see the music. I mean, whatever you got going on as far as these allegations, and I don't even know why they would do that after him passing. Yeah. You know, because they be wanting to, you know, shame people, but I still listen to the music.
That's what I'm saying. It's just allegations. Because people can keep saying, oh, this happened, this happened, this happened. And you can get mad that it's his word against yours or your word against his. But at the end of the day, boo-boo, if something really happened, you should have went to somebody when it happened.
We was at me and Matt was at the Waffle House. And when I go to the Waffle House, I'm the DJ when I walk in that bitch, right? Because I got the jukebox. And so I started putting on some classics, right? I put on fucking Free Bird by Leonard Skinner. I put on Is This Love, Bob Marley.
Good one.
Third one, I was feeling the vibes, so I put on Chicken Fried by Zac Brown Band.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the third one, I said, you know what, Mal? I said, you know what? I don't do this, Mal. But I'm going to let you pick the last one. So she walked out there, right?
Fuck it up.
And she's like clicking. I see her searching or whatever. She goes, clicks it. I'm like, sitting there waiting for the music to turn on. She's like, it's not working. I'm like, well, what'd you pick? She goes, Michael Jackson. I said, damn.
Why you feel like that?
I said, you can't be playing that right now. I said, give it a couple months, we can play that. She goes, what are you talking about? I said, where have you been? I said, it's not the right time to talk about Michael Jackson. She goes, well, I don't know. It's not working anyways. And then all of a sudden, an R&B song comes on over the shit. And she's like, I didn't pick this song. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Don't tell me it was...
The jukebox ain't even playing Michael Jackson. The jukebox said, and played some other shit.
So it really...
She clicked Michael Jackson to press play, but it played some other song. So even the jukebox is counting Michael Jackson out.
I'm just saying.
Now the R. Kelly thing.
What did they say?
Proven innocent until innocent until proven guilty.
Until proven guilty.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, let me just say this, because people are gonna be hating because I'm saying this. I've been raped before, point blank. Period. It's a real motherfucking thing that happens to people every day out here. And I didn't go to the police because I didn't feel like it was necessary. Like, really, there's some sick motherfuckers, and I really could care less. Like, it didn't really affect me. I took that shit and I ran with it because I'm a strong individual. I'm not saying these women out here aren't strong. I'm just saying if you really, really had a problem with it, like you say you have a problem with it, then you should have brought it up when it fucking happened.
True. Yeah. True.
If you waited all this time to now you have the courage to talk about it, ain't nobody gonna believe you because now you have the courage. You should have had the courage when the shit happened and you felt wrong about it. When you felt whack about it, you should have said something.
That's very true. Yeah. I agree with you on that one.
That's how they do.
Because my dad, my brother, like the two main men in my life.
That motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Guilty.
Yeah. But that's the same thing though. Why would you wait so late? Like
exactly.
That I agree with. That 1,000 fucking and 10%.
Everybody loved Bill Cosby until that came out. People are like, what? This
exactly though. That's always the thing. It's like what?
Yeah, Bill like I can't even fucking see how I'm gonna rape a fucking girl. That fool got glaucoma in both eyes.
I'm just saying, my daddy and my brother were both like, let's go get their ass. Let's go get their ass. And at the end of the day, I said, no, it is not worth it to me. They tried to take something from me and they couldn't.
Let me tell you how I knew R. Kelly was guilty.
You think he's guilty?
I think he's 110% guilty. When they said, motherfuckers were saying on there, motherfuckers said that I took him down the basement and I hog tied him. I don't know how to hog tie. You seen that? Oh,
man, nah, I saw it. This shit. I don't know what's going on with.
I showed this shit to Cody, and Cody fucking lost it. All right, Kelly, I don't.
Or Kelly being, I don't know, man. I mean, like,
Kelly,
It's been this way.
I'll twist it over.
No, it can't. And I knocked out the candle.
That thing's done.
Yeah, the thing's over with. You want me to bring you some candles? I got like 9 of them, hoes.
Yeah, bring them bitches.
Hey, Nick, instead of candles, you want a really cool incense holder?
That'd be cool.
Because I got some.
Watch.
I have nothing against her still. That is my kid's mother.
She's making that
If
up.
you
Why?
notice one thing.
Why is she making that up, Robert?
I'm not disrespecting her by saying she's not telling the truth. I'm just being honest. Somebody sent me something on my phone and it said that I hog-tied her. I don't know how to hog-tie people. What would I hog-tie? My kids is listening to this, all of this nonsense, and I ain't been spend no time with them. This is real. This is not a lie. What kind of woman would tear down a dad who's trying to have a relationship with their kids? You know how many kids need a relationship with their father?
Hey, Kelly, man, you had.
Let me just say this. Because on this kind of, I don't know.
I don't know how to hog tie.
Just hear me out. It ain't even about the hog tie. It ain't even about the hog tie. You both, since we talked about this on the cigarette break, you both are gonna know what I'm talking about. I've been dealing with some shit where people have been saying I'm saying shit, just talking, saying I'm saying this, I'm saying that, I'm saying whatever, right? At the end of the day, I told everybody who was saying I was saying shit, if you don't believe me that I'm not saying shit, I can't do nothing for you. I'm telling you I ain't doing shit. If you don't believe me I ain't doing shit, then that's your prerogative. You're an adult. You can make your own choices.
So, Jenna, you comparing yourself to R. Kelly?
No, I'm saying in R. Kelly's situation, he's been blown into media. Mm-hmm. He ain't got no choice but to sit there and try to defend. He can't just sit there and say.
You don't have a choice when there's a video of you pissing on a 14-year-old girl.
I didn't see the video. I didn't know there was no video.
2 videos.
There is, but we're not generating no links for that. We're not promoting that.
No, dude, I don't got the link for that shit.
If you've seen it, you've seen it. If you haven't, we're not showing you. Look it up.
The only people that have seen it is the people that seen it right when it came out. After that,
but it resurfaced.
Oh, did it really?
It did.
Oh, like recently?
No, not recently. It was probably like a year and a half ago.
Oh, really?
You know how Twitter is.
Yeah.
It popped up out of nowhere.
On Twitter?
Yes. I'm like, who is this? And I look at the comments. I'm like, that is not R. Kelly.
Jenna, are you looking for it?
People like that is R.
Don't
Kelly.
look for it.
I said, hell no.
That's some to catch a predator type shit.
Yeah, for real. Man.
Hello.
I'm trying to find the facts.
The motherfucker on the predator. Hello. What are you doing?
Y'all seen the one where he brings her pizza?
No, I haven't seen that one.
I watch all of Chris Hansen's shit. He didn't give a fuck about us the first time. I mean, he did. Obviously, he came down. But I'm saying, he did not care about what our sins were, what they were about, what was going on. He was like, listen, shit's bad down here, and I got to fix it. So when he comes down the next time, he ain't going to be like, oh, now I'm all high and mighty. He's going to be like, oh, shit's still bad down here.
If he already fixed it one time, he's like, I already fixed it one time for you.
We all a bad game of Sims, so they gonna have to keep coming down, keep resetting the game. It's what's gonna happen. Have to happen.
Point blank period. That, CHiLL?
And I don't think God's just gonna come down and take everybody or whatever.
I believe when God comes down, he's gonna come down.
I think of the rapture.
He's gonna come down. And he's gonna get into someone else's body, right?
Oh my God.
Hey,
you think he's gonna possess somebody?
Yeah, why not?
Because he ain't a demon. He ain't gonna possess nobody.
He ain't gonna possess, no
I think
killer.
he's gonna come down as Jesus, and people are gonna be like, you ain't Jesus. He'll be like, you ain't going to heaven, bitch.
You know, there's a video on YouTube of this.
Dang, I don't think he would actually say those words.
She said, you ain't going to heaven?
I said, you ain't going to I said, you ain't going to heaven, bitch.
I gotta keep 100 with you, though. If I saw Jesus in the street, I'd be like, hey, dog, listen, man. You got me. I'm getting in. He'd be like, fam, be honest with you. That Monterey Jake's podcast, this shit that we talking about.
I'm just saying, hear me out. Because my dad was a pastor up until I was like 14. And the reason he stopped being a pastor was because I got arrested And the reason I got arrested is because I had weed on me on campus at school. And my brother was the one who took me to go pick it up the night before. Mm-hmm. So my dad was like, damn, I ain't even paying attention to my kids. Like, I'm so consumed in the church. I'm not even being a parent right now.
That's a good
I'm
man.
trying to let.
That's a good man.
Yeah.
That's a good man.
And so he came back into the picture. And you know what he said to us? He said, I'm going to focus on the relationship, not the religion. So every Sunday morning, my dad sits down in his chair. He turns on the sermon. He makes breakfast. And he watches his sermon.
I like that a lot. I like that
because he's more concerned about the relationship with God than going to church and keeping up with the I can't say bitch or I can't say fuck. No,
keeping up with these motherfucking people and
he at the end of the day he's sitting down saying, "Hey, bro," talking to God like he's his friend because they are friends, they are family.
I like that a lot, man.
That's why my dad's like my dad's just on a higher pedestal in my head. He's just a G dog.
Yeah, no, I like that a lot. Chili, what you think about that, dog?
As far as what?
Jesus thinks we're not worthy of him coming down.
Well, I know most people are not going to get it because, everybody has their beliefs. But how I feel is things happen for a reason. Whatever happens is because he wanted it to happen.
Exactly.
So, not most people are going to get it because, like I said, people have their religious ways. They believe in what they want to believe in, but me being a Christian, I know that things happen for a reason. I've been in so many situations where it could have gone worse, but I know it's because of him. That's the reason why I'm here to this day.
I just smacked my face on this.
No, I agree with you on that.
I'm
glad you said that because that puts everything I just said into perspective.
Y'all ever thought about Catholicism?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Catholics. They go to. This is where my dad has drilled this into my head since I was born, dog. It is so wild that in Catholicism, you can't talk to God himself. You have to go into a booth with a priest.
Say your shit.
And he'll tell God later. No. I will dead ass stop in the middle of the conversation and go, hold on, that wasn't right. Actually, and I'll speak straight to God. I will point at him, look at him, and say everything to him. Mm-hmm. If I'm talking to anybody, it ain't gonna be a motherfucking priest. Sorry, I don't care what your title is. I'm talking to my man's upstairs.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you talk to him? Do you talk to him like...
Oh, no, like dead ass, I talk to him like that. Like,
okay, that's how I be doing it.
No, like Dylan will catch me sometimes. I'll be looking out the window and I'll be mumbling. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm talking to him. Hold on. Because I really genuinely feel like when I have thoughts in my head, it's not my thought. Like if I have a thought that's like, whoa, that was so not right.
Be feeling the same way.
That's
sometimes.
What this thought
was.
Yeah.
Like that's so not right. My brain's like, that ain't me thinking. Because me be like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But God's like, hey, really like zone in on that. Mm-hmm. Really zone in on that and think about if that was the right decision to make. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, damn. And I'll stop whatever I'm doing. I'm like, you right. That was really fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. I'll turn. I'll go. It's like I'm breaking the fourth wall in a movie practically. Mm-hmm. Like that's how it is for me on the daily. I'll stop middle of doing something at work and I'll be like, you right.
That's exactly what fucking happened to me on that shit. That's why I wrote it down so I get y'all's perspective on that. And y'all put it in a fucking very good perspective.
Because it happens.
But what if that motherfucker? God damn.
I don't think, listen, we down here made words. Mm-hmm. We down here, like, God didn't sit up there and go, I'm going to make a bunch of people, and then I'm going to put a big restriction on what they can say. And if they say fuck, they can't get up here.
Boom.
God didn't say that. This is the same shit with the pork. God created the universe. He ain't drawing the line at the fucking deli aisle, all right?
You just read my fucking mind, Jenna.
Like sit down. It's the same concept I've been saying for the last two podcasts. If somebody calls you a bitch and you get offended, it's because you don't know who you are.
Ooh, what is the difference between fuck and right?
What?
What's the difference between fuck and wrong? Fuck and tight.
It's a word.
It's a word.
There ain't no difference. It's a fucking word.
Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I just said.
I don't either, man.
But it made a point to me. It made a point to me. It's a word. There ain't no difference. It's just a word.
On that note, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we do. We gotta go.
I think this is going downhill.
We gotta go. This is the messiest podcast ever.
CHiLL, any last words, my friend, for episode 26?
Stay in school.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Get your education, and you know what I'm saying, you'll get there. Trust me.
Jenna?
I mean, if you a 9-year-old girl, don't be sitting on your porch trying to play with your Barbies, because people be trying to drive through your house. If you got a flat pancake booty like me, get a gym membership, because we on that come up gang.
Episode 26. Round of applause for everybody coming in this motherfucker.
Snaps, y'all wild.
Jenna, appreciate you. Chill, appreciate you. We'll put Chill's song from Friday here.
Stop burping.
Shout out to Cody and Dylan out in Miami, man. Hope
We miss y'all, thuggers.
Super. Oh, we're back right now. Shout out to y'all, man. Episode 26 on YouTube, on this podcast, and SoundCloud, on this podcast. Signing off. Episode 26. We'll catch you next week.
I told them no, no, me a one business woman. Sister not say she a 1 in a 3 million. Sister not say she a 1 in a 3 million. So bam bam, say what time bam bam, bam bam dilang, bam bam, bam bam dilang, bam bam. Hey, say go sister Nancy make you go. I tell you say fi go sister Nancy make you go. I know it from me head straight down to my toe. I teach her down, sister Nancy on the go. And some of them a ask her, sister Nancy make your bad song. Long down the list, sister Nancy make your bad song. He bam bam, what a bam bam. He bam bam dilang, bam bam. He bam bam dilang, bam bam. What a bam bam. Hey, tell me say what a bam bam. This woman, I never trouble no one. I'm a lady, I'm not a man. MC is my ambition. I come feel nice up Jamaican. So bam bam, say what a bam bam, bam bam dilang, bam bam, bam bam dilang, bam bam. Hey, tell me say one thing Nancy can't understand. One thing Nancy can't understand.